It has to be the young people, because the young people, when they become middle-aged and older, unless they belong to a remnant who remembers true liberty, they will fall the trap into becoming the part of the status quo. So
young people were the reason GOP candidate Ron Paul took to the stump at the University of Missouri on March 15th, amid an attempt to clinch support from delegates elected in the Missouri caucuses.
Since January, we've collected about 1,400 signatures to make this happen.
So to this crowd of about 1,000, Paul professed his views on the Fed.
We have to know exactly what the Federal Reserve is doing, get control of the Federal Reserve, have an audit of the Federal Reserve, and find out who they're bailing out.
His take on drugs.
The war on drugs should be declared a loss, a failure, hasn't done any good, and we should abandon it.
His opinion of foreign policy.
Stay out of the internal affairs of other people, trade with people, talk to people.
And his criticism of past presidents.
George Bush ran on no nation building and no policeman of the world. And look at what happened. Obama was the peace candidate, verified by the fact that he won the Nobel Peace Prize, you know.
I'm in it with the goal of getting a maximum amount of delegates, and if there's a chance of winning, or playing a significant role at the convention.
People can relate to him, and he's talking about things that really matter.
Some voters disagree. Paul has said as president he would cut the Department of Education and nix the student loan program in order to curb rising tuition costs. But the group most threatened by these proposals is the demographic most appeased by his campaign.
A lot of youth like his message of personal liberties and small government, keeping the government intervention out of their lives.
And although delegates chosen in the Missouri caucuses won't pledge their support for a specific Republican candidate, Paul's most avid supporters vow to pledge continuing loyalty.
Support you all the way to the convention. He's made a big difference in my life.
Loyalty to a man who says he believes in their influence.
All great revolutions and change of ideas come from young people, energetic, willing to stand up and fight for a cause.
Reporting from the University of Missouri, Megan Malaris, Fox News Channel University.